Hello and welcome back to Around the Penny. It was an eventful start to the trading week and we're here to update you on all of today's action. It's Monday, April 21st. I'm Stephanie. Let's take a walk around the penny. Let's open with today's bulls, starting with Elysium Internet, symbol EYSM. After last week's positive gains, the local internet advertiser is off to another fast start today. The equity ended the day up nearly 32% on close to 100 million shares. This morning, they announced the company will be presenting their local search marketing products at trade shows. Elysium feels trade shows are a great way to sign up new clients, and their second quarter numbers will be immediately impacted from the growth. Helix Wind Corporation, symbol HLXW, was able to post a solid day. After a big drop earlier in the month, the equity seems to be coming back to life. For the day, the renewable energy company was able to rally over 22% on a volume of just over 116 million shares. Our final bull is Cal Bay International Incorporated, symbol CBYI. They are a real estate acquisition and development corporation. Last week, the company announced the closing of a property in Texas, and as a result, the stock was able to rally. No news out today, just a solid afternoon, as we saw the company climb roughly 67% on nearly 129 million shares. Looks like the OTC stop sign they have for lack of information is not scaring traders away. Let us now take a look at the market's bears, and first up is AppTech Corporation, symbol APCX. Today, the mobile phone application maker dropped in an unfortunate 11% on a volume of over 445 million shares. Earlier today, the company issued a press release announcing a signed letter of intent to invest in Superstar Learning Company. The investment will be in all cash, so no shares of AppTech will be issued in the deal. Universal Detection Technology, symbol UNDT, saw a slight drop-off today. In wake of the disasters in Japan, the technology developer was able to nearly quadruple in price last week. Looks like the equity is starting to settle down. When the market closed, the company ended the day at down about 6% on over 370 million shares. After the market closed, UNDT announced they have signed an agreement for radiation detection distribution in Japan. This allows the company an on-the-ground marketing presence in the areas affected by the disasters. It should be interesting to see how traders react to this news. On to our final bear, Hawaiian Hospitality Group, symbol HHGI. After a nice rally to end last week, traders felt there would be some drop-off today. They were right, as the equity slipped 25% on just over 82 million shares. On Friday, the company reported a significant increase in event sales for the Lulu Palm Estate destination for 2011. The eco-friendly property is located near Honolulu and offers venues for weddings, corporate events, and other celebratory occasions. A lot of chat room talk was about Prom Resources, symbol PRMO. The company works to locate and extract gold ore. On March 1st, they purchased a minority interest in a gold refinery. They haven't had any news since then, and they've had the OTC yield sign for limited info. The stock was also pretty bland today, opening at 0.0002 and staying flat on about 236 million shares. But it was the volume that had chat rooms buzzing. On Friday, the equity closed with a volume of just under 2 million. Today's jump of over 233 million on no news and limited info had chatters wondering what gives. Another popular stock was NW Tech Capital, symbol NWTT. On Friday, it acquired a new Canadian mining property. The property has had confirmed findings of platinum, copper, and nickel, but the news didn't help the stock Friday or today, leaving some chatters pretty frustrated. The stock bounced between its opening price of 0.0004 and its low of 0.0002 all day. At the end of the day, it stayed flat on nearly 270 million shares. The quote of the day comes courtesy of Diva927, who said, "I didn't win and I didn't lose because I didn't trade. Good day for me." Well, Diva, that means you didn't try, and trying is half the battle. Let's see what we found on our newsletter radar. One newsletter was pushing for Kavu Resources, symbol CAVR. The oil and gas company made headlines today for selling Envirotech fuel systems. The transaction comes at a price of $2.4 million and is set to close on June 1st. Kavu's president called this the best of all scenarios, but the stock didn't seem to agree. It opened at 0.035 and was up and down all day. When the market closed, this puppy was up over 7% on over 1 million shares. Not too bad, but it doesn't really scream best of all scenarios for traders, does it? 4 newsletters were pumping Spring Creek Healthcare System, symbol SCRK. The company signed an agreement today to market a new line of microdermabrasion products. Sounds like a big deal, right? Well, this is just the very beginning stage of what may be a profitable venture. Nothing is certain, and the news didn't do much for the stock today. It spent most of the day in the red and ended up falling about 3% on over 545,000 shares. It closed at a price of 10 cents, but less than 2 months ago, it was at a price of over 20 cents. Congrats, guys! You're getting our trophy for today. Just remember that beauty fades, but BS is forever. Well, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to visit our homepage, simplypennies.com, for the latest penny stock news. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube for all your social networking cravings. For Around the Penny, I'm Stephanie. Bye. For all the latest penny stock news, we're also on